Right, the point I'm making is like, what is going on? So the opportunity for you to build your business and build your life relies on you knowing why you're doing it. Because if your only motivation is money, it's not enough. And you go, yes, it is. Let me give you an example so you can understand this. I'm trying to change the way you think. Right? Here's what I want you to imagine. That from that wall to that chair, you've got to run from that wall to that chair barefoot in order to get your dream car. So think about that. Right? You've got to run from there to there. Put your hand up if you'd run from there to there, and I'm stood here with your dream car. Put your hand up. Please, don't ignore me, please. Help me out here, right? Put your hand up, right? So the people that wouldn't put your hand up, why was that? I kind of need to understand. Why didn't you put your hand up there? So, no. I just, from your perspective, just think, because you're holding yourself back. You're holding yourself back. Everyone would walk from there to there to get a dream car. Everyone would. So I just want you, as you didn't put your hand up, to think as to why you didn't do that. Is it you don't like me or what? I have no idea. It doesn't matter. But I just want you to think about that and process that, because within that, you will find something within you that needs to be unlocked. So the point is, the people that would run from there to there to get a dream car, would you do it if this was full of lava, right, and glass? Right? You get your dream car. All you got to do is run barefoot from there to there. Put your hand up if you'd do it.
I'd probably give it a go.
Right. Have you got a family?
Yeah.
Okay. Your family requires you to save them.
I would definitely do it.
Thank you. So,
Well, actually, it depends.
yeah, of course, right? So here's the thing. What was the name? Jane. So Jane said she would try to get to her dream car. And I reckon you'd be about 10 foot in, and I reckon it'd be the worst thing ever. However, if your family, whoever the good ones are, right, required saving, you said you would do it. So the difference between doing it and trying. People, tune in your targets as to what you're going to do when you get that money. Once in a lifetime holiday, 13 times. Because I got that daft car that I ate, best thing ever, buyer's remorse 24 hours later, right? Well, we know this. And then 3 months later, I'm thinking, once you've gone out to the pub and parked outside, you need to go and get something from the glove compartment. No, you don't. You're just showing off. Ridiculous. And when you check yourself there, you go, oh, fucking idiot. How's your Audi TT? All right. So A4. No, A5 coupe. Right. So, I'm joking. But the point I'm making, people, is money is not a big enough motivator. What you're going to do with that money, the lives it's going to change, impact with your family and kids and all that, that is how you tune yourself. We all need money. I needed money to get me once in a lifetime holidays. But money wasn't a big enough motivator. We proved that point. Okay, so who are you doing it for? This is my daughter, Bonnie. This is me, son, Brandon. When it gets tough, and my life's got tough, my business collapsed, multi-million-pound business, 14 years. Boris Johnson, please stay at home, collapsed instantly, gone. So my identity, being Mr. Cool, gone, instantly. March 22nd, 2020, gone, overnight. 500 networking meetings around the Brewers Fairs and holding, gone. Members, thousands, gone. Gone, instantly. That's a horrible pill to swallow. Then I get a stalker. Mate, these lot are sadistic, right? Wait until you see the Panorama show about it, Social Media Monsters episode 2, then you go, shit, it was terrible, we're laughing. So, brilliant. So the point I'm making is when it gets tough, and it will get tough, I want you to lean into, in my case, I've got my kids' tattoos here, right? And I'd look towards that, and it gives me the strength. It's going to get tough. It's going to get tough. And it's all heading to be a little bit tougher. So you're going to have to get your gum shields in, people. Oh, but I remember the pandemic, I had a recruitment, we was making loads of money. Yeah. And I remember having a head of hair, right? So, point is, people, if you've got a plan B, you don't believe in your plan A. And if you don't believe in your plan A, don't get upset when you keep getting blown out by people that you're sitting down. People, this is your life. This is your decisions. You know, when it's going well, brilliant. When it's going wrong, we like to blame everyone else. You are responsible for your success. You are responsible for your failure. Your biggest chance of success is this, your mindset. Your biggest chance of failure is this, your mindset. By changing your mindset, you change your results. And I want you to start saying yes. I want you to start talking yourself into things and start saying yes and go and book that holiday. that holiday that you keep talking about doing, get it booked. You know, you want to go and take your kids to Disney World? Get it booked. 18 months, 2 years, 3 years, next year, whatever, get it booked. Put a deposit on it, it gets real